One last chance for an olive branch? Or an impossible dream? Here's how Harry can finally get back in the royal fold. With the royal family continuing to deal with the death of Queen Elizabeth II, their strained relationship with the Duke of Sussex is back in the headlines again. Apparently, much to his annoyance. A friend of Prince Harry told The Times that he's upset with the public and the media amid the Queen's death because the focus continues to be on his alleged feud with his brother William, the Prince of Wales. Reportedly, Harry said, "People need to just stop talking about all this stuff and focus on my grandmother." Tensions are understandably high, with all eyes on the royals as they mourn their loss. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex coincidentally happened to be in the UK when the Queen's health took a steep decline, but Harry didn't make it up to Scotland in time to say goodbye before she passed. The devastated prince posted a tribute to his beloved grandmother on the official Archewell website, acknowledging how much of an impact the Queen had on people all over the world, as well as himself. When Harry, Meghan, William and Kate reunited to greet well-wishers at Windsor Castle, it sparked renewed hope for Harry to reconcile with his family. But, according to royal experts, something crucial needs to happen before they can take the next step. As far as former Vanity Fair editor Tina Brown is concerned, Prince Harry has no chance of making things right with his family if he insists on releasing his upcoming memoir. During an appearance on the British chat show Lorraine, Brown acknowledged the Duke of Sussex still potentially has a big role to play in the monarchy, but if he's serious about reconciling, the memoir has to go. She said, "This is an incredible moment to be used, but unless he gives up his book and the tell-all documentaries and interviews, then there can be no trust."
And if Harry doesn't want to bin the book, then I don't see a way forward.
There's a lot to be said for the Sussexes rejoining the royal family. The coming years are going to be very busy for King Charles III, and the Prince and Princess of Wales can't be expected to do everything, nor will they want to with 3 young kids at home. If Harry and Meghan come back into the fold, they could do more good too. Last week, following extensive reports that the prince was going to push forward with releasing the memoir, a source clarified to The Telegraph that it won't come out until early 2023. The delay was made out of respect for the Queen. Meanwhile, Buckingham Palace was forced to set the record straight regarding when Prince Harry found out about the Queen's death, following widespread reports that he was the last to know.
This is BBC News from London. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Although the palace clarified that the world wasn't informed until the immediate family had learned the news, the Daily Mail suggested they were merely trying to save face after a public backlash. There was also reportedly an issue with reaching the Duke of Sussex at the time. The situation grew increasingly complicated when it appeared Prince Andrew was going to be allowed to don military dress during the Queen's vigil, but not Harry, though King Charles eventually acquiesced on that one. Then, Us Weekly reported the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had been uninvited from a pre-funeral reception with many of the world's leaders. The event was apparently only to be attended by working royals, so the couple simply didn't qualify. But royal watchers were still unimpressed with the move. Clearly, tensions are running high, not least because this is an emotionally fraught time for everybody involved. Whether he opts to kill the memoir to finally make peace with his family remains to be seen. But suffice to say, the ball is in his court, at least for now.